Alright, this is another starter build. This is a Sorcerer. It has pretty good HP because of some of, I got like Menacing, which gives me some more health on this one. Sandstorm is really good. This is an amazing offhand. I farmed all this gear on stream. It took about 2 hours, I want to say, 2 hours or so. It took me the longest to get a Stormblade because they keep dropping with Alacrity for some reason, and this is a caster skill. It's not an attack skill. Well, it might be, but yeah, yeah. Farmed these, just grabbed these from doing vendor farming in Ancient Grove. It's the first boss in Port Valvery, so you just run in, kill him, and reset. Just do it 2 or 3 times. Vendor farming from the hidden vendor in Bloodgrove. The bee boss, just doing that a few times. Killing No, this is Sister Crimson, and some of the other just chosen guys. This one's Talaxria from Malmoth. Basically, just kill all the humans in Malmoth. This comes from the basically not the ghost, but kind of the things that become ghosts in Forgotten Gods, like in the sands and the Temple of Osiris. Standard, easy to get relic that you can farm. This one's very expensive to make. It cost a lot of what's it called? Chthonic seals. It also cost the ghost short sword, so be prepared when you make that. I went for Star Pact. I kind of wanted to get either Elemental Balance or Overload, but Star Pact's good too because that gives me enough to get it up to 11% skill cooldown reduction. And this build is a dot. Of course, it's a dot build because all starter builds that I make are basically dot builds because they're the safest and usually tankiest. So Grenado is our biggest damage skill. It's our big dot damage skill. We have Stunjacks as well, which is another pretty good sized dot. Canister Bomb, which is a decent dot. And we have Thermite Mine to reduce RR. Haunt, from our relic, gives us Fumble and Impaired Aim. Every time it ticks, like it lasts for 8 seconds and it ticks every second. So every time it ticks, basically for 8 seconds you have 18% Fumble and Impaired Aim. That's really nice. We have Mirror for emergency situations. Yeah, Grenado has a lot of electrocute damage because of this. All the Aether damage. I don't use Devastation, but yeah. I thought about popping Devastation under the bar, but just one pointing it, but I don't want to. I just didn't really want to waste the point. Because I'm running around too much. One point in Canister Bomb, because I don't have any fire to lightning damage, so there's no point in pumping more points into this. I have physical to lightning damage, which is why I pump all the points into this, and internal trauma gets buffed up. I'm using this to get physical to lightning, and what is it that gives me fire to lightning? I thought I had something that gives me fire. Oh, this gives me fire to lightning. No, it does not. This just gives me minus cooldown on it. I'm wrong. I thought I had fire to lightning. I have 50% fire. I do have a lot of fire converted to lightning, so I could put more points into Canister Bomb, and half of this damage would increase. But yeah, physical converted to lightning damage. Yeah, I don't have fire. And this is internal trauma, so physical converted to lightning damage, so that's why I put points into that. Lightning, electrocute damage, internal trauma. I don't have so much physical to lightning damage, so that's not that great. 1 point in this because I'm not doing the hit damage. I need OA for Ultos. This is a 19% multiplier. It's like 18% if you only put like 10 points in it, but I put as many points as I can because that multiplier affects the dot, and it's a huge multiplier for 3 different dot skills, so that's one of the big points of my damage. Damage reduction, of course, OA and Spirit. Just 1 pointer on all these. Might want to put more points in this depending on the boss. A few points in this to get OA and Aether resistance. This one's OA lightning damage, which is a little bit better. For devotions, we go standard lightning devotions, but caster style. So we get turtle, we get regeneration, 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 elemental storm, of course, Ultos. This is mostly we get resistances from this, but it's mostly for the 7 points of red. Arcane bomb, of course. You know, a little bit of dodge, but it's mainly for the thing. And then we get Korvac. The Eye of Korvac to reduce OA/DA, so that's defensive and offensive. We have 3,500 OA with Korvac, which gives like minus 150 OA, so that's essentially 3,800 OA. Because minus OA after you get over 3,000 is really powerful versus increased OA. DA, we essentially have like 2,700 DA with Korvac on. So it's not so bad. It's not great. I didn't get that great of rolls on my pants, legs, and boots, so I only have 19% Fizz Res. If I'd gotten Formidable, that would be a little over 30, like 34% Fizz Res, which would be really nice. Armor's only 2,000, but I do have 90% Absorb, which is nice. And move speed, max, of course, because of Demolitionist. Lifesteal doesn't really matter because I don't have weapon damage on anything. Cooldown reduction is 27%. Cast speed 140%. Attack speed is 114%. A little bit more attack speed would be nice, but lightning damage is 2,600, which is okay for the initial hit for farming. And I wish I had more electrocute damage. It's only 2,200 with 71%. Overall, it's really solid. I'll kill Krieg, then I kill Ulgrim in the thing, and then I'll put a low-car kill on this as well. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, we're at Krieg. I just cut out the travel to Krieg. As you can see, Krieg just melts. I just keep these up. Keep Haunt up so he misses you with his fumble. Pop a thing for no reason. And as you see, Krieg just utterly melts. Next is Ulgrim. Let's record this. I can beat some sense into it. He's like the John Bourbon, he just clones himself constantly. Good enough health regen pretty much negates a lot of his damage as long as you have enough area of effect to hit his clones. And just don't stand in front of them for too long. Go, ultimate Ulgrim. No, I thought that was done. You're not done yet, boy? Oh, stop using your blade barrier. There. Ultimate Ulgrim is done. Alright, this is the low-car fight. No potions with a starter build. Let's see how it goes. He's got his mace too, that's gonna... Oh, ouch. Just hit and run. Reapply your dots when he gets too close. kill his clones. Clones don't have very much HP, so like 2 rounds of dots is usually enough to kill them. Try to make sure you keep Haunt up on Lokar, because the fumble really helps against him. Another clone, double clone. No, it's just a double clone here. Just remember to focus on the clones. Like, you keep your dots on Lokar, of course, but as soon as the clones come out, try to focus them down. We're at the 50% mark. Again, just keep your dots up. When you're ready to reapply your dots and he's invisible, one of the things you can do is go ahead and lay your thermite mines, so he'll run into the thermite mines when he's teleporting to you, and then as soon as he arrives, you just throw your dots on him. Oh, shit. Had to pop my mirror there. He got me with a stun. The mace has a high stun chance, so that's one of the problems with that. My stun res is good, but oh no, the mace has freeze chance. That was it. Again, just kind of focus fire the clones, which just means putting your dots on them. There's Lokar. Not bad. It's actually pretty simple with this build.